Hello and welcome guys to another episode of the Barbarian Let's Play. Okay guys, in the last episode I felt a little bit underpowered and I didn't like that feeling. I felt like I was really struggling to get kills in, and that's a problem which we're going to solve. Now I feel like if we roll on certain things we could potentially get some sockets. Now I don't know where we're going to get a socket from, but some of these items might be available to put sockets into. Like something like this, for example. No, see, look, it's not going to have one I can get. Life after each kill. That one can potentially life from health globes. No, it's not going to help me. Reduces cooldown of all skills. Reduces resource cost. Cold skill damage. Water 3 life. Again, no sockets available on those. This one, for the cold steel damage, there is some life per hit on there, which would be quite nice. The vitality we can't turn into extra strength, which is a bit of a bummer. So I think we'll roll on this. That offers some life per hit, which would be good. Please. Life per hit is, I think it's bugged, honestly. Because I roll for it all the time, and I never get it. I just don't get it. It's just like, ah! Just please, just I give up. Honestly, I give up. Like sometimes it just, you can tell the game just refuses to do business with you on that sort of point there. Life after each kill. It's worth a roll. Go ahead, roll away. Yeah, sure. There we go. Okay, time to transmog. First of all, dies. I feel like we need to go for a different one, maybe one we haven't gone before. Ranger die, that's a bit weird. The royal die we could do, I guess. That might work. Looks a bit different, so we could go for it. Go for a sort of purpley look. Aquatic we've already tried to, well, we haven't really done it. We tried to make it work and it didn't really work, but I'm happy to try and make it work, so let's do it, why not? And we'll go for a different set, one that we haven't gone before. So there we go, that's all that done. Now we can choose a set that we want to go for. Guess we could go. I kind of like this one. Let's see what this one is. So it's 2 left from. Right, well, I don't know what the headgear is. Astral. To the right of the red. Apparently that's what we've got equipped, isn't it? No, that's the Sovereign. That's the Steck Helm. So I'm just getting a bit confused here. Which one is it? This is getting really confusing. Okay. 2 left from here is apparently what it is. So this one. Yeah, but then it says it's not that one, which is really confusing. It'd be nice if it told me which one was which. That's the Espaliers. What's this one? Balor. Well, I like the look of the Balor, but it'd be nice if I actually could freaking find them. Like, I have no idea which one's which, and it's like, for goodness sake, just freaking show me which one's which. I can pretty much guess that, yeah, that's that one, isn't it? Hoon Skull, no idea. Honestly, no idea. No idea which one's which, or whatever. Manifers. Oh, this is getting needlessly annoying. that them? Polians. I guess it's sort of stripy, isn't it? Okay. There, astral greaves. It's like... Is it those ones? I can't tell. It looks right, then which one is the shoulders? Is it those ones? Because if it is, I don't want those. It's not those ones, it's not that one. It must then be these ones. Espaliers, and then this one must be... That can't be it, can it?
More fury.
Barely got enough code. Alright, let's just do one that we know, because this is really starting to irritate me. Just a little bit. Should we go for the red one? Which one shall we go for? I say we go for one that we just haven't seen before, or just go for the base one, I guess. We could just go for the base one. Let's go one down from the top. Just make a different look, you know? Let's just make a different look. Go for something that just looks very different. What annoys me though is that it doesn't tell you which one is which, so you try and build a matching set and it just sort of doesn't work, and you're like, hold on a minute. Like, all of that looks completely wrong together. I have no idea whether or not that is what I think it is. Banded cuirass, shoulder plates, gauntlets. Like, all of these, you could at least tell me the names of them, you know? Like, which one's fucking which? For example, I just can't tell, you know, because they're not very distinctive in how they are. They're just not distinctive at all. It irritates the crap out of me. What to roll with? I think we'll go with this, it's fine. Yeah, because at least I know which one it is. We'll dye the helm so we have no idea which one it is. We could barely afford that, but that's okay. We'll dye the shoulders. I'll not dye them. But, excuse me! I just freaking... Oh, I remember this bug. Right, that one, yep. That one, yep. That. Why is it set to that one already? Makes no sense to me, but whatever. If I did want to go for the red helm, it would look like that, but we don't have the dye on it, so it doesn't look like anything. Okay, this one will work. Let us begin. Let's continue trailing the coven. So I think our build does need some work. So far, I've just been a little bit unimpressed with it, and we're not slaying our way through like we should be, but that's okay. Northern Highlands, let's go. We will improve, yes. Yes, we will.
Come here, you beasts! Let none touch me!
Right. Let's get our fury. Let's take these guys out. If I want to now, I can summon the ancients. Which might be quite good, I guess. All the ancients. It's not that good, to be honest. I kind of prefer this one, Become Fury Incarnate for 20 seconds. But the Earthquake skill is powerful. It is powerful. So we need to be using our sprint to get around so that we can get into the next fight. That's basically going to be it, really. And then once our frenzy looks like it's about to run out, then we switch back from using Whirlwind to standard attacks. Let's go. What are these guys doing? Die! That's right. Get destroyed. The Goatman will not be able to summon. Good. Let's keep going. Things are going well now. I feel a bit better. I'm maintaining my five attacks, which is good. There we are. There we go. Now it's starting to feel a bit better. It's all about trying to maintain that 5 stacks of frenzy. There we go. Now we're getting them down. But then when I fight a group of elites, this is when I feel like I'm underpowered. But I am getting them down. Yeah, I think this is the build I like, the speed build. And then we're going to need to, for speed builds, you need to focus on critical hit chance and doing more critical hit damage. So what's our Paragon point that goes for critical hits? Critical hit chance. That's pretty bad. We're only going to ever increase it by like 5%. Critical damage, though, is probably the way to go. We're attacking so much that we're eventually going to get to critical damage. Let's get that. I suppose in some ways it looks like we're doing less damage because we're splitting a lot of damage amongst our foes. But the fights are going pretty quick. Not as quick as they would with, say, my Witch Doctor, but I don't think anyone's really as powerful as that. 26, what did we get? We got a new rune for Ignore Pain, which means your rage protects you from most damage. While Ignore Pain is active, gain increased movement speed and knock enemies away as you run. We only get it for 5 seconds though. Whereas the sprint, I kind of prefer. Ah, we've gained a new... What? No, we've gained this. Throw a spear that pierces enemies, and for Seismic Slash we've gained Shattered Ground. But I don't want that. What I'm looking forward to is, at level 29, Hurricane, which means pull enemies towards us while we Whirlwind, which is important. We've got this guy who hurls the Mighty Axe. We've got this guy who increases your damage for a short time after using Bash. No, I prefer this. Increase Fury generated with each attack. Battle Rage, increase the bonus damage. Nice. Of Battle Rage. Let's go. Get up to 5 stacks of it and then roll around in it. That's what I want to see. Let's keep running. Get into combat earlier.
You cannot stand before me.
Nope, you cannot. Come here. There we go. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is gonna suck. all have arcane enchanted. Really? Yeah, get wrecked. Through we go.
Not enough fury.
Not yet, anyway. Let's get past these guys. Let's begin.
Against my blow.
Get them all down. That was pretty cool, actually. We killed them all really, really fast. Let's find some enemies to kill. Let's go.
He's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease! He is here.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go.
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
I really don't think you will, but okay, if you want to play it that way. Nope, none of those. Ooh. Plus 1.5% critical hit chance. Nope. No thank you. Ring of the Leech, 71 life per hit. Not that good when compared to the Signet Ring of Blizzard. Actually, probably a bit better, to be honest. The Signet Ring didn't last for too long, did it? No, it did not. But I will leave it for now. It's done its purpose. Let's go.
They did horrible things to us.
They are dead now.
Yes.
Magda.
Bit of a shame sprint doesn't last too long, but it is fairly handy. Well, for getting around at least, it's fairly handy. If you have the Fury, of course. If you don't have the Fury, then meh. It's pretty mad, to be honest. Whoa, these guys doing a lot of damage, aren't you? Whoa, these guys really, really strong. Poison enchantment. I'm taking a lot of poison damage, that's my issue. I'm not taking enough damage. Guys are just freaking damaging me really fast. I think he's probably escaped by now, hasn't he? These Hulks, when they become elites, they just have so much health. That's a cool looking thing. Lucky Braid of Fortune, no. Alright. We need more loot. This guy has been alive for a long time. After you, come back here, you.
Fury.
It actually led me to where I wanted to get to, which is kind of hilarious. Now you're just being cheeky. Led me to a spot where I couldn't get through. Come here. Come here.
Not enough fury.
Come here. No, he's gonna jump through. He's gonna jump through, yeah. Okay. Forward we go.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
I just went in a massive circle. That's kind of hilarious. Let's keep going. Did wonder why that level was so small. I was like, hold on, is it supposed to be this small? Alright. Let's get these guys down. Hello. Whoa, okay. I really do feel underpowered now. Those guys just all attacked me at once. Yeah. It's a tremor at the point that chills enemies. Maybe I should use Rend. Rend and Bloodlust. And do it that way. Rend, Bloodlust, and Revenge. Yeah. We've got the AoE there, which we can use. And we're striking guys who are AoE. Wait, we need to make sure we've actually selected the right one yet. We're winning the fight, just about. Like, we're maintaining the amount that we need, and we're getting them down thanks to our attacks. It's just, it feels like the damage we're doing is very, well, mediocre, really. Let's use some revenge tips here. Try and get them down as best we can. Yeah, I just feel like we are just not doing the damage. I don't know what's going on. Why is the damage so low? Have we just run through levels too much? I don't understand. I just feel like I'm getting hit for insane damage and I'm just not doing the damage back, you know? It might just be that my weapons are really low. Like, they're level... Shit, they're level 14. That's why. That's why, because I'm doing way less damage with them. But even that, that's not better. That's not that much better. And we're sitting on 518% damage. It just doesn't seem to do the damage, you know? I don't understand it. When we get hit, we're taking large damage. I feel like we're just maybe a bit under-leveled, really. I just feel like we haven't got the ability to maybe not to play on this difficulty. It might just be the difficulty we're just not doing well in. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's I don't have the right knowledge for doing this. I don't know. I just feel significantly underpowered, you know? Like, I am not killing my opponents at all. Might be some problem with the strength bonus that I've got or something like that. Like, it could be that. Is there a problem with the Paragon skill? Is it this that's messing with everything? I don't understand. Is there a bug which is causing me to do less damage? I don't really understand it, to be honest. I do feel like that maybe we should change the X skill. X skill to ground stomp, do that, pull enemies towards us. Probably useful to utilise that more often than not, isn't it? And then we can use that. Use our revenge tactic when we do get it. Yeah, I just feel like we're being overpowered a little bit. We're severely under-leveled for what we're going up against. Like, I'm barely doing any damage to them, look. Just look, the damage just isn't there. Maybe we're just having bad luck with rolls, maybe? It could just be that. I don't know, maybe we're just getting really bad loot rolls and we should be getting loot rolls, maybe? I don't understand. I really don't get it. Like here, look, there's another enemy here. Like, I'm failing this. Like, this is really not doing very well. Like, I'm attacking really, really fast. I'm utilising all of my skills correctly on cooldown. I'm utilising revenge just as much as I can. As soon as it's available, I'm utilising it, because it's, at this point, it's all that's keeping me alive in these fights, you know?
Time.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't feel right. Something feels inherently broken about the build. You know? Like the damage is just stunted. I'm not breaking through the foes like I was. It could just be the difficulty, you know? It might just be the difficulty. I'm playing on hard, but I'm not getting the extra that I feel I should be getting. We may have to go back down to normal, but maybe it's just a level up thing, I don't know. I just feel severely underpowered, you know? Like, these guys would just be cannon fodder for my witch doctor, like they'd just be gone. But then each fight is taking an enormous amount of time. Like, way too long. I may have to look up some online guides for this, guys, because I'm struggling with the damage here. Anyway, let's go back to town. I may have to just check online and see what build I probably should be using. Yeah, just I don't get what I'm supposed to be using. Alright, well, that'll about do it, guys. I think we're going to just have to go through, junk all this. What we might just have to do is we might just have to craft some new things. Let's have a look. 37 strength, no. 51 dexterity, no. Vitality, vitality's nice, but I suppose it's 56 life per second. But yeah, I need this. I need the strength right now. I don't feel the strength in the attacks that I'm using, you know. I just don't feel like I'm strong enough to deal damage to enemies. I'm just getting beaten. I'm barely winning my attacks, just at all, really. I can try and craft something. Maybe. The armor that I've got is level 20. Like, I'm fairly under-leveled. I'm getting kinds of stuff. Well, let's craft a new master plate if we can. 55 strength and vitality, that's good, we'll equip that. And it comes with a slot as well, very nice. We don't need a new helm. Pauldrons are particularly bad there. Make some new ones. 53 strength, 109 life. Yep, I'll go with that. That's better. 37 strength, that's alright. That's alright. This could be better. We could have some healing on it for a start. Let's have a look. There we go. That's way better. Some vitality as well. These are pretty weak. Yeah, that's way better. These guys, pretty good. This thing's really bad. You know, the lowest level enemy is pretty low. Right, well, that's some better stuff, and we've got a slot, so we can equip a gem which gives us lots of strength, and we'll just equip the best gem that I've got to put in there for now. We'll roll with that. We just increased our strength by quite a bit, so Where's the strength? There we are. So we can socket a pretty powerful one of these. 62 strength we can put in there. There you go. So now, nope, 652% strength increase. That's pretty nice. I think we just need to figure out a way to utilize the skills properly, like striking at multiple enemies as well. Enemies claimed by cleave explode. That'd be pretty good. Then combining that with Ren knocks them down with their health. That's pretty nice, which we can just use all the time. We've got our X ability here, ground stomp, smash the ground and stunning them. It's pretty nice. We can go in here and try and do, again, an AoE. Increases the critical hit chance after doing the AoE. I feel like I kind of want to do that heals you with each enemy hit. That's pretty nice. Gain additional life when I use it. Yeah, that's good. So there's AoE that you can use. Like, that's not a problem. Maybe cleave is the way to go with that, you know? Hit all the enemies, make them explode. I don't know. We've still got some money left, so let's make a transmog set. One we got equipped, I feel like I'd like to just go for a really cheap looking set, in that I don't have a lot of cash, so that's why. Let's go. Maybe we could do another episode of Endgame to get myself a lot more loot. I don't need to worry about that. Everything that's equipped is good. Okay, so then just transmog it. Let's find a chest piece that I like. That's kind of nice. I like that one. But my issue is that I can never find the ones I want to do. You know, it's a problem. Let's go for the third one. So it's literally the third set. You know, it's just something a bit different. Yeah, it might look boring, but at least it's a set, you know? Is that the whole set? Like, could I not get one that covers the whole body there? I suppose we could roll with this one, see what this one is. Which number is it? It is literally number 6. So is it that one or that one? See, this is my issue, and then when you go to look, and there's no way of knowing. Like, you just can't tell. I think that's it there. Oh, is it that one or is it that one? No, it's that one. And these guys, which one is it? Is it this one? Or is it that one? Or is it that one? There's no way of knowing, because when you go back to these things to see what they are, it just says plated gauntlets. Hide breaches, so we could change them to here. Folds. Now it doesn't even say. Maybe that's what they are. They are that type. So that's it there. And then which one of these is it? Is it that one? Or that one? Makes very little sense to me. It's very difficult to tell which one goes with what. Which one is which? You decide. And that's all good, I think. We've got most of it. I think it's just the shoulders that are probably wrong. Let's have a look. Etched mantle. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Alright. Okay, guys, so we're going to end it there. Obviously, we need to do some research into finding builds and stuff like that, and we need to work with the build to try and get the best we can out of it. What we may end up doing, what I might end up doing, is just going and doing a whole bunch of farming, utilising my high-level witch doctor, and then what we'll do is I will come back and try and upgrade the character using crafting. So we'll junk a lot of stuff, and then we'll begin crafting just better armor and stuff like that, just for the character as a whole. Because I feel like the character is just so under-leveled. Like there's something clearly wrong with the character. It might just be that we need to forge some new weapons. I don't know what it is. Just something is very clearly wrong. We can make one of these ancient war blades. Okay, let's go for one of these. Some strength might be nice. Life after each kill is alright, but I'd like some strength, please. Nope. 12 life for every fury spent. We can only really make one more. Well, whichever ones are the best we'll go for. 13 to 16 damage. Well, we're losing some strength here, but I think that strength basically means that our base damage gets increased. That's 163 life per hit, which I think I'd probably end up going for, to be honest. Equip one of those. And this one, 65 life per kill. 12 life per fury spent. Chance to fear on hit. 12 life per fury spent. 60 life. I think I'll go for that. That looks suitably good. We'll go with that. I just feel like we might need some new weapons, and that feels nice. We'll go with that. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode of the Barbarian Let's Play.